This one is from the family drama subreddit from 9 days ago. How I lost my family. Hello, throwaway account because I'm not sure if the family I am posting about is on Reddit. So for some backstory, I am the youngest of 2 daughters. I, 24 female, and my sister, 26 female, have always been very different. When we were younger, there was very obvious favoritism, and now that I'm older, I see that she was the golden child. When I was a kid, in order for me to get any attention or real acknowledgement, I had to act out. The problem was, my father never wanted me in the first place, so when I would act out, he would punish me far beyond what was necessary. There were numerous times when he accidentally let the belt buckle slip when he was spanking me, and numerous cases where I ended up with bruises from it. The first time was when I was in kindergarten and CPS got called. Nothing came of it because he was always good at putting on a show. From the outside, you would think he loved both of his daughters equally, and we had a good relationship. But at home, he was dragging me up the stairs by my hair and holding me by the throat against the wall. That was the last straw before my mom divorced him, as she feared for both mine and her life. My sister, who never experienced any of his cruelty the way I did, now chooses to believe that I think things are happening that aren't actually happening. That is an exact quote from her, as one of our mutual friends told me. Fast forward to 4 years ago, my grandfather, the only one I ever knew, got diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. He passed away a few months later, and that is when my dad took his opportunity. When my papa had gotten sick, my dad had come up with what I have discovered to be a lie. That one of his ex-girlfriends put a hit on him. He ended up losing the house and his car and moving back in with my grandparents. A few months after my grandfather passed away, my dad decided he was going to start telling people that I was working with the ex-girlfriend while she was in jail and put a hit on him. Oh my God. So your father accused you of putting a hit on him. Oh Lord. This was an absolutely baseless and ridiculous accusation, as I was raised with the beliefs that family was everything, and even after all he put me through, I would never harm my family. He told my family that the police told him my name directly, but had they said my name and thought it was me, or had proof it was me, I would be in jail, as that is a felony. I lost my relationship with my grandmother and sister because they chose to believe that I am capable of that, while I found out the rest of the family knew better. The rest of the family and I recently decided to start doing some digging into those claims and found that not only was his ex-girlfriend never in jail, not only was there not a break-in at my grandmother's house the way my dad claimed there was, there is also no record of any hits ever being put on him. The past 3 years since this lie happened, he has had no job and has been relying on my grandmother's money while hiding out in her cabin, absolutely destroying it, I might add. He also has no car, as the one my sister had given him got either a flat tire or broke down, and he left it on the side of the road where it got towed to an impound lot. I'm not writing for advice or anything. I just genuinely needed to get it off my chest, as I have been holding it in for 3 years now. My friends kept telling me that I need to post it on Reddit, so here it is. I hope you have enjoyed, or at least have been disgusted by the sheer audacity of my father. Yeah, your family sucks, straight up. Oh my God. So, your father physically abused you, grabbing you by the throat, slamming you against the wall as a child. That is physical abuse. Your sister decided to believe whatever she wants, but your dad's now come back in and is like, oh, my ex-girlfriend, who's in jail, never was in jail, put a hit on me, and then said that his daughter was working with her. That is disgusting. Your father is a disgusting human being. And any of the family that believe those lies, you're better off without them. Absolutely. Your sister, she's choosing not to believe the truth. She wants to believe the lie, and there's a reason for that. Even when you present people with the truth, they will tend to believe what's easier for their heart and their brain, okay? You could literally be standing right in front of her with an audio recording of your dad saying that he lied. And she'll somehow tell you that AI made it up or something like that, because in her brain, she needs daddy to be perfect. So this is a never-winning battle when it comes between you and your sister, because she doesn't want to believe the truth, and she won't until he does something horrendous to her. I would tell you, for your own peace and for your mom's peace, every single person that believed that lie over that 3 years, you're done. Don't have them in your life anymore, because what they've let you know with their actions is they were willing to take the side of an abuser and cast out a victim. No. Those are not people that you want supporting you and to call family, because that's not family. That's disgusting. Kato P, I hope this turns out well for you, but cut those losers. You deserve better.